Here's how to loose lace dunk lows. Start by taking hold of your lace, and we're going to feed each lace end down to the two very bottom eyelets here on either side from above. So pull that first one through a little bit, chuck it out of the way, swap to the other one, and bring that one down through that eyelet there. Now before you pull all that through, take your two lace ends, bring them together, take all these sneakers and just pull that. And what that'll mean is your laces will come out of equal length on either side. If there's a twist, don't worry about it, it's all good. Just make sure there's no twists or creases in the laces as we go all the way through. There's no rush at all. Great, now we're going to keep a hold of this lace and we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next empty eyelet here on this side from above. Pull that all the way through. Just make sure it's gone into that eyelet there. Awesome. Then we're going to swap to the other one. Bring it across and do the exact same. Bring it down into the next empty eyelet on the other side, making sure there's no twists. Looking good. Then keep a hold of this lace. Bring it over, down into the next empty eyelet on the other side. Awesome. Then swap to the other one. Bring it over and down into the next empty eyelet on this side. Now remember, you guys can pause this video as much as you want, or you can play it on a half speed. Just go at your own pace. Now at this stage, we're just going to continue the pattern by keeping hold of this lace first. Always doing this one first, if that makes sense. Bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet. Switch the other one. Bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet on this side. Looking good. Now we're never going to be pulling these laces super tight because this is a loose lace style. You want to be able to slip your foot in and out. So just make sure you're not yanking those really tight. It'll be fine. Keep a hold of this lace, bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet on this side. Looking good. Swap to this one. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet on this side. Nice. And I'm going to repeat that again. Keep hold of this lace, down to the next empty eyelet. Swap to the other one, bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet. Now I'm at the final eyelet, guys. You might have more or less eyelets than me, depending on your sneaker size, but just continue that pattern exactly the same as we've been doing. And when you get to the final eyelet, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to keep a hold of this lace as we've been doing, but instead of going down into the empty eyelet from above, we're going to come up through it from underneath. And we're only going to pull the lace through about this much, guys. Don't worry about this, just chuck it out of the way. Swap to the other one. Bring it through the other empty eyelet on the other side and pull it through about the same amount on that side. Then what we're going to do is just take these excess laces and we're just going to tuck them down behind the sneaker tongue out of the way. And those excess laces will just sit on top of your feet and you'll be able to slip your feet in and out without the need for tying them each time. Now let's lace the other side. Just like we did with the other shoe, take a hold of your lace. And what we're going to do is bring each lace end down into the two very bottom eyelets here on this side. So pull one through a little bit, smooth that out, and swap to the other one. Then take a hold of your two lace ends, grab your dunks and just pull that through. And you'll have equal laces on either side. If yours haven't, don't worry, just take a second to make sure they're even on each side before we carry on. Now with this side, what we're going to do is start with this lace. With the other one, we were starting with this lace, but it's like a mirror image, if that makes sense. So we're going to start with this one. And we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next available empty eyelet on that side. Then we're going to go ahead and swap to the other one. Bring it over and down into the next empty eyelet on this side. Always making sure there's no creases, as we've been doing with the other one. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, bring it over, down into the next empty eyelet on this side. swap to the other one, and bring it down into the next empty eyelet on this side to look good. Now I'm going to bring this other one so you can see the laces that are sitting on top each time are different on each shoe. It's like the mirror image. So make sure yours are definitely doing that, and I'm sure they are if you're following me. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, bring it over the sneaker tongue, down to the next empty eyelet on this side, swap it over, down to the next empty eyelet on this side. Keep a hold of it, bring it over, and you guessed it, down into the next empty eyelet on that side. Same with the other one, bring it over and down. And remember, you can pause as much as you need to if I'm going too quickly for you, or you can play it on a half speed. Just go at your pace. Keep a hold of this one, bring it down to the next empty eyelet on that side. Swap to the other one. Bring that one down through on this side. Now you definitely want to make sure it's always this lace that's sitting on top of the little X's. So always this one on this side. And then we're going to finish off the pattern by keeping a hold of this lace, bringing it through the top eyelet from underneath and bringing it through about this much. Pop that out the way. Bring this one over and through the top eyelet on this side, about the same amount on each side. Then take the excess laces again and just tuck them behind the sneaker tongue out of the way to sit on top of your foot, and you'll be able to slip your feet in and out and have the loose lace style. Repeat on your other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of loose lace dunk lows. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have tons of videos available to help inspire you guys. Thanks!